Now the world don't groove to the beat of just one drum.
What might be right for you may not be right for some.
A man is born?
As a man of means. And along come two.
They've got nothing but their genes.
But they got different strokes.
Different strokes?
Different strokes to rule the world.
Sir, what skills do you have? You can't collect unemployment insurance unless you're actively pursuing a job. Okay, let's try to get it right this time. Now remember, I want passion. Action. Oh yeah, trick or treat, baby. You fucking me, yeah. Oh yeah, you're so big and angry. Damn it, baby. That is the third actress this week. You're fired. Get him out of here. Get somebody in here who can fuck this girl and clean this body up, for God's sakes. Tommy, come on.
Okay, so when the customer comes, right, we want them to feel welcome. We want them to buy in the store. So when they arrive, we want to say, hey, welcome to, oh, here comes watch. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to F-Mart. Okay? So you got to do that. Be really nice. Just smile. Oh, okay. I see one coming. They're coming. All right, get ready. Get ready. I'll just stand here.
It's 2 o'clock right now. This needs to get downtown in 15 minutes. Go!
Hon, we need to talk. I'm sorry, but I just can't do this anymore. I'm leaving you. And to think that I was gonna marry you.
Welcome back to my cooking show. I'm gonna cut these potato wedges right now. First I'm gonna sprinkle a little salt, sprinkle a little pepper, a little cumin on them. Look at me, chop. These are gonna be the greatest potato wedges you've ever had because I'm awesome. I'm the greatest dude ever. Look at me, chop. Chop.
So you think you have what it takes to run a restaurant, to be the Foodie Network Channel champion? Well, I think your cooking sucks. Now show me what you got. Congratulations, Jason Myers. You've officially made yourself the world's Foodie Channel Network champion. You've done a great job. Give me a hug. So basically, if you decide to buy my religion today and change your life, you will go to a place called heaven. And it is awesome.
Really? When can I go?
After you die.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, but it's awesome. I mean, it's eternal peace and stuff, and you get like 60 or 70, 80, 90 virgins, I don't know, but it's awesome. I mean, isn't sacrificing things on earth worth it?
I guess.
Cool. Good job today, Alex, man. I mean, really, you figured it out, my friend. And you know what? Because you are a savvy guy who has decided to take this step, and I'm going to be with you there every step of the way. I gave you my cell phone number. I gave you my email. You don't have my Facebook because, well, I have some problems with the government with that. But it doesn't matter. Because you're that kind of guy, I got something else for you today. I got this right here, my friend. Did you know this? In modern society, they want us to believe that we are in fact going to die. And that it's all going to end. And you should work really hard at things and try to better yourself during this world. Well, I say no, my friend. I say, you don't have to die. There's a place where you can go. We won't get to that right now, though. But there is a place where you can go where you don't die. Where you have the things you want. And this place, to be revealed later, it has some benefits to it. You like benefits, don't you, Alex? I can tell you do. Let's go with benefit number 1. You're going to avoid eternal damnation. Hell is what we're talking about here, my friend. Nobody likes hell. Nobody likes burning for eternity. It sucks. I mean, the energy bills are through the roof. God knows I can't pay them. Government's not going to do anything for you because you're going to be in hell. You want to avoid eternal damnation. Number 2, my friend, you want to fuck hot angel bitches. Do you understand what I'm saying to you right now, my friend? Now I'm going to give you a little story right now. It's going back to New Orleans a few years ago. I was down there doing some partying with my friends. I can tell you like to party, Alex. You're a man of the world. That's why I'm even here. Do you know that's why I'm even here? It's because I believe in you, man. I'm in New Orleans, hanging out with your normal kind of human women. And human women do what they do. But let me tell you something right now, friend. I met a woman that looked a little different. She talked a little different. She looked a little different. Had an ass that was a little different. And my friend, let me tell you something right now, she was an angel. She was the one angel I've ever had sex with. Let me tell you something right now, man. You better believe so. If I was a guy who hadn't bought my religion yet, I'd have bought it right after a night with her. Because you're going to do nothing but fuck hot angel bitches in that place. That place I'll tell you about later. We're going to move on down here to get a solid return on tithing. We're talking about return on investment here. Okay? You look at the way the economy's been. Obama, Romney. Forget both of those guys. Okay? You want to be able to get what you put in. You go to church, you tithe. You give to the poor. You put a lot of money out, my friend, and you deserve something for it. And you certainly don't deserve to just die. Okay, my friend? Return on investment. This is the best investment you could possibly do. Moving on down now. Defeat the aliens. This is one that people forget about a lot. And that's that, in point of fact, our race wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for the aliens. Using us as slaves and manipulating us and bringing us from another planet to come here as slaves. You got to remember that. We have to defeat the aliens. You've seen Independence Day. You've seen War of the Worlds. You know what the aliens are capable of. You got to be able to defeat them. Okay, so you got to be able to get up with this religion. Next one now. Unlimited supply of magic underwear. I can tell you right now. Now we're both guys here, Alex. I'm not going to show you mine. I'm not going to show you mine. Don't worry. But I got some magic underwear on right now. There's a lot you can do with them. I made a really good pizza the other night because, believe it or not, magic stone, or rather pizza stones, are actually made from magic underwear. I don't know if you knew that or not. You take the magic underwear, you put the pizza on it, you put it... I saw this on Rachel Ray the other day. I don't want to get too far into that, but let's just say it's good to have magic underwear. It's good to have magic, and of course, it's good to have underwear, of course. Now let's move on to the final thing. We don't
We want to let the gays know they haven't won, right? I mean, for God's sakes, I mean, I can tell, we're sitting here, I'm telling you how I'm not going to show you my magic underwear, and I can tell you don't want to see the magic underwear, but there's some guys out there that actually live to see your magic underwear. You want to let them know they haven't won. They're getting closer to the marriage thing. We don't want that. And also, as an added incentive to making sure that we keep the gays in line up there, unlimited supply of Chick-fil-A. Booyah! All the great stuff on their menu. You're going to have it all the time. It's basically going to be the only meal you have. Hell, I had a little bit today before I came here. I'm feeling good, giving me lots of energy. It's really great stuff. Now, these are all great points. I can tell that you're connecting with it right now. But I got to tell you, my friend, in this world, in other worlds, love is what matters, right? Love, my friend. And that's where we move on to probably what's most important. The benefits of afterlife virgins, my friend. Now, don't confuse this with hot angel bitches, okay? Hot angel bitches, they do great things, okay? Obviously, as I told you about earlier. I mean, the fucking is like, it's, I went to the hospital after one time. Yeah, it's a whole other story. But with the virgins, and we're talking about the unlimited supply that you're going to get. I know there's that initial number of 10% of eternity, and it comes out to 60 or 70 virgins. This is all stuff that we can work out later. But you can teach them what you want. How often do you get that in everyday life? And you certainly don't get it when you're in the ground getting eaten by maggots, right? Maggots are eating you and you're not doing any fucking. But this, my friend, and it works out. There's a science to it. Right here. Scientists have talked about how you can get a blowjob for eternity. You can get them all from behind for eternity. You can get a pile driver going, my friend, for eternity. And guess what? I've got this elixir. Alex, this elixir will make you the strongest man on planet Earth. And today, only today. Why? Because I'm feeling crazy. Because I like you, man. And because you're headed there. Only $5,000.
That's awesome. When can you ship it to me?
After you die.
Do